Good Morning Texas Home and Wealth, sponsored by Rodney Anderson with Supreme Lending.
Homeowners, here's an important question. Are you on an adjustable rate mortgage? Well, if the answer is yes, then now may be the time to just get out of it. Mortgage expert Rodney Anderson with Supreme Lending is here to shed some light on this subject. Good morning.
Good morning, Shannon.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be a lot to talk about, but start with explaining adjustable rate mortgage to everyone.
Yeah, this is a mortgage that was available, especially they were done back in the 01 to 08 time frame, where somebody chose a loan that was fixed for the first 5 years of the mortgage, the first 7 years, or the first 10 years. And after that initial period of time, then your rate can start moving higher.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you're saying moving higher. So who should be thinking about this?
Well, what's going on right now is anybody on an adjustable rate mortgage, if you're going to live in your house for at least 2 to 5 years or more, get off these things. Because what happens is, let's say you took out an adjustable rate mortgage in 2003, and it was fixed for 7 years. That means at the end of 2010, that mortgage can start adjusting. Well, interest rates have been relatively low for the last 6-7 years. You can jump up 2% a year. And if you took out your mortgage, let's say in 09, after 7 years, your rate can change in 2016. Adjustable rate mortgage, if you're planning on living in there, because you're going to be really surprised when you get that next adjustment statement and your payment goes up dramatically.
I keep hearing the word exploding, and so what you're basically telling us is the possibility of your payments really just climbing quickly.
Yeah, interest rates over the last 3 to 4 weeks now have jumped up to an 18-month high, and everybody that's been sitting there on the sidelines are watching this thing just go, where you see rates in the high 3s, the low 4s, then the mid 4s, and rates are definitely moving. And a lot of times during the holiday period of time, we're used to family time, we're used to everything else. Nobody's paying attention to this unless you're a first-time home buyer out there, or you're trying to refinance and you knew you should have been refinancing, but you haven't.
Oh, you should. But
strategy where you're planning on staying there for a long period of time, absolutely, because the top bond traders out there are saying we're going to see substantially higher interest rates over the next 4 to 8 years.
Okay, so I know everyone's thinking about the holidays that are coming up, but let's talk a little bit. How long does it take to go from an adjustable rate to a fixed rate mortgage?
On most mortgages, anywhere about 15 days to close on a mortgage. If you get into higher loan amounts, let's say you have a $600,000 loan or $1 million loan, Shannon, those loans could take up to 30 days.
Ooh, so get on it, folks. Give Rodney a call at 800-EXPRESS or go to rodneyanderson.com. It's the time to think about adjustable rate, or if you're ready to just jump in there, get a mortgage or refinance.